Hi Sam, lovely to meet
Thank
you.
you. Nice to meet you too.
How are you feeling about our first date?
Well, I've got my lucky pants on. I'm not actually wearing them, but don't tell anyone that.
I brought you a flower.
It's beautiful, thank you. You know what? Oh, it's a tulip, it's not even a rose. I was going to say one red rose means he wants to sleep with me, but I don't know what a red tulip means.
So tell me about yourself. Where did you grow up?
In London, in Wimbledon.
What were you like as a child?
I went to an all-girls school in London for naughty girls.
Anything look good on there?
I'd probably have the enchilada surprise. Oh, it's spicy. I like spicy food. Why, thank you.
I was looking at your Insta feed and I see you've got a dog.
I've got 3 dogs, yes. What? Oh my God.
Yeah, I thought your dogs might like it.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, you're definitely getting sex now.
Shall we cheers?
Cheers. You're supposed to look at me in the eye when you do that.
What else are you into that I might find surprising?
Knitting?
Really?
No. Well, I've become a bit of a hippie lately. Now I'm at one with nature and my higher power.
What's the best joke you know off the top of your head?
I actually won a competition when I was a kid. Teacher to the pupil. If your father saw your homework now, kid, his hair would go grey. Pupil to the teacher. He'd be very pleased of it, sir. He's bald. I won a year's supply of mashed potato.
What's the best gift you've ever received?
Actually, the most endearing gift I've ever received was from a client. He's a client that saves up for a year to see me, and he knows I love Melbourne, and he's from Melbourne, and he bought me a key ring of a Melbourne tram, and I will never forget. That was a very, very sweet thing to do.
What do you sing in a car?
Anything that's on Smooth FM. Welcome to Hotel California, and it's something old.
Do you have a guilty TV pleasure?
I don't watch TV.
What about some of the stuff on Netflix?
Oh yeah, Netflix, that doesn't count. Does that count as TV though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like the documentaries about death and dying. And then I love turning them off at the end and then going, oh my God, I've got a migraine. No, it's not a migraine, it's a tumour. I just love poking my hypochondria.
If you had to prepare one dish for MKR, what would you make?
God, I had to Google how to poach eggs the other day, so I'm not fancying my chances. Apparently put vinegar in there.
What's one thing on your bucket list?
Maybe to, oh no, I can't say that.
What? Do it.
No!
Say
Well,
it.
I've never been married. I'd love to love someone enough to marry them. I can't imagine what it's like to love someone so much that you know you're going to dedicate your life to that person.
Well, who's your celebrity crush?
I used to really like Michael Caine. It just shows how old I am.
Do you have a party trick?
I can move my ear without touching it, because that's
Okay.
not really a party trick if I go like that.
What do you do to distress?
I spend time with family and my dogs. I mean, nothing's ever that serious when there's a big dog there. And thank you for the gift.
Thanks so much for coming on this date with me.
Have I ruined things? Will you see me again?
Yes, absolutely.